Good evening. I'm Tarquin Underthong.
No, you're not.
I am.
I'm calling you Tark.
Fine.
Hi, I'm Bob. Welcome to Bike and Pint Club. 5 days, multiple trains, ferries, taxis, very limited bike spaces.
This isn't a tour. It's a logistics problem, disguised as a bike ride.
Hard road sections, mountain tracks, Scottish Highlands.
Timing is everything. Miss a connection, the whole thing collapses.
They won't miss it.
They might.
Rannoch to Inverness, not the easy way, the long way.
Elevation, weather, fatigue.
Pubs.
Unfortunately, yes.
People said it couldn't be done.
Nobody sensible tried.
Tark,
Yes,
how fit are these guys?
they're about to find out. All right, day one. Let's get started.
Hold on. Break it down for me, Tark.
I would, but I'm handing that honor to Advisor Sergeant Johnson.
Robin, Salisbury to London early. Logistics at the wharf, then on to Euston. Mark, London to Salisbury return with hangover. Euston via Regent's Park. The rest, Salisbury to London, mid-afternoon. Fast approach from south of the river.
And there it is. Trains rolling in right on time.
Right on schedule.
Okay, who's the guy on the bench?
We have Grant.
That corner's way too hot, Tark.
He's committed now. That's a steep camber.
Oh no. He's gone.
And that's gravity making its contribution.
He meant that. Testing the surface. Very scientific. 5:35 a.m.? You've got to be kidding me.
Early, not unusual.
Whoa! That bus nearly clipped him. Did you see that?
Standard operating procedure.
Lights are changing. He's still going.
Amber phase.
That's a risk.
Time is a factor.
Whoa, bus is backing up. That's not good.
Reversing without hesitation. Controlled evasion.
Okay, now this is fancy. Where are we?
Canary Wharf, home of bankers.
Nice bike, Tark. Not sure they need a brush.
That's coincidentally adjacent. I hope.
What's wrong with his eyes? Who is it?
We have Sharp.
Tark! Oh, that's delightful.
Yes, Bob. He's just got his new bike.
Look at him go. Probably heard the pub is going to shut.
It's an important setup test, ensuring the equipment is sound before real challenges begin.
His head, very aerodynamic. I'd bet it cuts through the wind like a knife. Tark, logistics appears thrilling.
Indeed, Bob.
Who's that caffeine-fueled man?
This is Hughes.
Whoa, he's coming in hot.
Takes the jump expertly, achieving approximately 1 to 200 millimeters of air.
Sounds big. Didn't look big. I blame the French. The metric system is confusing. Absolutely glacial scenes here.
Minimal wrist movement. Efficient.
Ah!
This is Fortune.
He's pushing hard.
Fitness is absolutely key.
Oh no, he's been blocked by the pub.
To his credit, an excellent dismount and immediate move to the door.
Here he comes, the man in action. What a machine.
And finally, Blair.
The millennial.
A rider known for enthusiasm.
He's dropping in. Oh, he's flying. He's heading straight for the cameraman.
And a late skid to conclude. Not the intended parking space.
Tell me all about trains.
Okay, so it looks like it's going to be 92.14 and 92.18 tonight, but I don't know if it'll be one or both of them. They have just arrived at Euston, platform 1. Very exciting.
Somebody's a train perv.
That would be Phil.
Oh, when are we going to get on the train?
Soon, Phil.
Can you swing a cat?
Let me see. Imagine this was a cat.
Yep. No. Can you swing a cat in there?
No.
Best thing about Club Car?
The mats.
Not the company or anything, no.
The mats.
Well, at least we're lying down.
Look at this! A man, a bike, a platform!
Waverly changeover. Cadence appears low.
Good Lord, there he is!
Visual confirmation of Phil. Excitement levels remain elevated.
He greets the night like a titan!
Standard escalator-based morale recovery.
The mighty diesel beast cries out into the night!
Phil missed it. That's funny. Over to you, Sergeant.
4 sections. Rannoch to Corrour. Scran. Corrour to Loch Treeg. Gravel ends. 6 miles of natural begins and ends fording the Avon Rath at Lubelit Lodge. Gravel and road for the final hook to the fort. Good luck, men!
Off the train at Rannoch moor, bikes are built, bombs are potted. Before the taxi leaves, before the taxi leaves, we gotta get to Fort William before the taxi leaves. A gravel climb, Corrour in sight, bridge crossed clean, are we right? Before the taxi leaves, before the taxi leaves, we gotta get to Fort William before the taxi leaves. Breakfast done, sun on Loch Treeg, flying down, this is the dream. Before the taxi leaves, before the taxi leaves, we gotta get to Fort William before the taxi leaves.
6 miles hike, bikes on back, gullies and rocks, what a track. River to ford, Robin slips, in he goes, it's a shore of Skye. Before the taxi leaves, before the taxi leaves, we gotta get to Fort William before the taxi leaves. Gravel is back, speed returns, Lockhill to Moor, field of burn, Kinloch view, spirits high, need a drink, beer on my mind. Before the taxi leaves, before the taxi leaves, we gotta get to Fort William before the taxi leaves. Track turns bad, rocks and pain, water low, going insane, bolts drop off, wheel goes bang, Robin's done, this is hell. Before the taxi leaves, before the taxi leaves, we gotta get to Fort William before the taxi leaves. Gab rolls in just in time, others close, feeling fine. Robin walks to the lock, taxi's bust. We've had a pass before the taxi leaves. Before the taxi leaves, we gotta get a Fort William before the taxi leaves. Fix it quick, back on track. My leg bound, no turning back. Beers are poured, victory achieved. We still made it before the taxi leaves. Before the taxi leaves. Before the taxi leaves. We gotta get to Fort William before the taxi leaves.
Hard day, Bob.
Robin's bike broke. He missed out on Ben Nevis.
Sad but good recovery, with the help of Alistair, who was also having a bad day.
Don't forget the big-handed hiker angel.
Never. Third day, Sarge. What's the plan?
Disembark Malig for Ardvassar on MV Scyfish. Head north on Old Military Road, over Skye Bridge and into Plockton for Scran. Hook round Loch Carron for ice cream at the spa. Final push over the mountain to Applecross. Fair winds, men!
At Knowledge by the bakery with sun up on the bay, we met the boat called Seafish there to carry us away. To Arbisser she bore us o'er the grey and rolling tide, with gulls above and salted spray and bicycles beside. They sailed across the sea to Skye and found a shop with growlers. After tasting and sniffing and remunerating, Phil decided he liked Black Bush. Black Bush, Black Bush. Phil decided he liked Black Bush. We pedalled north past Knockcastle where ancient shadows lie, then took the old road winding low beneath the sky blue sky. At Breakish in a misty bottle whisky filled the air, and they stood sniffing every drum with great devotion there. They sailed across the sea to Skye and found a shop with growlers. After tasting and sniffing and remunerating, Phil decided he liked Black Bush. Black Bush, Black Bush. Phil decided he liked Black Bush. We crossed the mighty Skye Bridge and rode to Plockton town. The harbour pub smelled rank as hell from spoiled fish all around. The meals were grand and heaped up high on platters broad and wide, but Ronan's tiny catch of day looked lost there at the side. They sailed across the sea to Skye and found a shop with growlers. After tasting and sniffing and remunerating, Phil decided he liked Black Bush. Black Bush, Black Bush. Phil decided he liked Black Bush. We followed Loch Carron's rocky shore where Highland waters gleam, till through Strathcarron tunnel roared the old Scotsman's steam. Phil nearly burst with happiness and danced beside the track, so overjoyed with engine smoke he almost watered slacks. They sailed across the sea to Skye and found a shop with growlers. After tasting and sniffing and remunerating, Phil decided he liked Black Bush. Black Bush, Black Bush. Phil decided he liked Black Bush. With iron brew and ice cream cones beside Loch Carron shore, we rested legs for Barrett-na-Ba and all that lay in store. The mountains rose like giants dark against the evening sun, and every soul grew quiet then for what would soon be done. They sailed across the sea to Skye and found a shop with growlers. After tasting and sniffing and remunerating, Phil decided he liked Black Bush. Black Bush, Black Bush. Phil decided he liked Black Bush.
is Blackbush?
Context-specific, Bob. In this case, whiskey.
We're at Applecross Tark.
Yes, sea to sea with a midpoint at 2,000 feet.
More excitement.
They look excited. So excited they're having a whiz.
That's tactical fluid management, Bob.
Ascendimus. Pedalum. Radix. In egin target.
Of the world where land is the restless sea.
5 riders gather.
Not for glory,
Not for conquest.
but for road.
A narrow, winding, merciless road.
Foolish road.
Before them rises the ancient pass, Biolach Nama, the pass of cattle, where once beasts were driven, and now cyclists suffer.
Aerodicus, historicus, now replaced by lycra.
The journey begins gently, deceptively. The moorland breathes beneath a fractured sky. The sun breaks through as if to say, you will need this.
Enjoy it, it will not last.
The road steepens. One rider vanishes around the bend, swallowed by the mountain's first test.
Freeze, fried by brilliant.
Are you still? The world opens. Distant islands shimmer on the horizon, but the road refuses mercy.
Alta, higher, higher.
Regret increases proportionally.
Around the stone bridge they pass.
A strange mechanical beast stands watch beside it. A silent guardian. A dog judging them.
Judgment, comfort, they are inadequate.
Happens to each in Lexburn. Breathing becomes philosophical. Why are we doing this?
At last, a pause, a viewpoint, what returns briefly.
For surely this is halfway! Surely! It is not halfway. A car waits. A camper descends. The mountain permits no haste.
All must wait before the mountain.
Then the summit reveals itself. A distant, cruel illusion hanging in cloud.
It's at summer.
False hope!
Detected.
One rider ascends into the lid. A bold move or a tactical error.
We will find out sooner now.
A drone takes flight, capturing their struggle from above as they ride not upon the earth, but into the sky itself.
Some move us into cloud, into confusion.
At last, the summit. Victory. Achieved. His ability. 0.
In Toria, we assume it is beautiful.
Descendimus! Descendimus! And now, the descent. Gravity takes command, and wisdom quietly steps aside.
Speed, question and decisions.
Stills hun, then scream!
Then question their existence.
Breaks are temporary. Regret is permanent. A daring overtake, executed with complete disregard for consequence.
He chooses violence.
The sea reappears below, a promise of safety, still far too distant.
Continue descending immediately.
The road worsens, the speed does not. A smell fills the air. Burned sacrifice, offered to the mountain.
The brakes have given everything.
3 riders now together, no word spoken, yet everything understood.
Race, race, completely unnecessary race.
A mechanical truth emerges. A wheel no longer true.
Rotom non bene, very non bene.
It is acknowledged briefly and then ignored entirely.
Correct decision.
Overtakes traded positions lost and reclaimed. Pride outweighs reason. Again and again!
Faster, faster, this solves nothing.
A tattle grid interrupts the madness. A moment of hesitation. Sanity flickers and disappears once more.
Sanity briefly installed, now removed.
The road softens. The sea draws near. Hunger rises, stronger than ambition. Food, beer, salvation. And so they arrive, not as conquerors of nations, but of gradients, of wind, of questionable decisions, at the legendary Applecrossing!
Gloria finis triumphalis. Servizia no.
Hartfield House was rocking last night. Beers in the lounge, big stories, terrible parlor games, absolute scenes.
Strong team bonding, Bob. Story accuracy dropped as the evening progressed.
Robin with the elite performance, single room, uninterrupted sleep.
While Mark executed a tactical retreat to the lounge couch to avoid the snoring. Reports suggest he was also locked out.
And judging by his face, Tark, he considered that a victory. Last full day, Tark.
As ever, over to Sergeant Johnson.
Right, men. Final push in Scotland. Follow the coast to Shieldaig for Scram. If issues, head to alternate Scran Point at Torridon. Then follow the mountain passes to Achnasheen. Good luck!
A Friday breakfast scarf down fast. We rolled from Applecross at last, enjoying the sea and scenery on the one dry week in history. All along the coast road, enjoying the sun, dreaming of a slab of Victoria sponge. Yum, 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 yummity yum. Cake is so much fun. Nanny's was shut, a shocking surprise. The hotel next door looks sad and overpriced. It's early yet, let's eat for fuck's sake. I really hope they've got decent cake. All along the coast road, enjoying the sun, dreaming of a slab of Victoria sponge. Yum, 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 yummity yum. Cake is so much fun. Torridon Lodge was too poncy and posh. All we desired was substantial nosh. Last chance now was a small cafe. Let's hope the food's not too gourmet. All along the coast road, enjoying the sun, dreaming of a slab of Victoria sponge. Yum, 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 yummity yum. Cake is so much fun. packed out inside. The venison burgers were proper fine, but poor cook Mary worked all alone, so cake time vanished before it had come. All along the coast road, enjoying the sun, dreaming of a slab of Victoria sponge. Yum, 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 yummity yum, cake is so much fun. Ronan looked worried just before we left, then sprinted inside with surprising deft, destroying the toilet in one fierce attack. We fled before the smell came back. Riding the mountain pass, admiring the view, dreaming of a growler or two. Slurp, 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 slurpity slurp, beer is so much fun. With the pub doors shut, Gav found a lodge, ushered out back where the staff all dodged. A sneaky quick pint, then off to Inverness for a station lock-in and Monster Munch excess. Now we're done and on the train, sitting in seats and ignoring the pain, hoping for a long deep sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep at ease. Sleep at ease. Sleep at ease. Sleep.
Why is it so loud?
Drivers forgot to press off.
Dumb to fix bikes there. They'll go deaf.
I think they're tired.
How are you feeling? Hey! Ronan? Good? What?
What's next, Sarge?
Return to barracks. Head to station via Waterloo Place to admire art and Parliament. Catch train to Salisbury, abusing the on-board Kazi. Take direct route through town, hook through fields for last dash to HQ. Mission accomplished, men.
Ah, Waterloo Place via Soho and Leicester Square.
Nice new Banksy.
Yes, man blinded by flag walking off a cliff.
That's deep, Tark. Once they've finished gurning, it's more of London towards the station.
Yes, through Trafalgar Square.
Nelson and his mighty column.
Then straight down Whitehall past Horse Guards, Downing Street, and the Cenotaph. A nod to Churchill, and cross the river at Elizabeth's Tower.
Big Ben. Iconic. That cake is awesome. Look at its face.
Colin the Caterpillar.
Colin didn't last long.
Mark has won at Chippy.
Yeah, don't play him for money. Nice group, positioning for final sprint to pub. Looks like Blair has taken them into a field.
It's not tactical. His undiagnosed OCD is forcing him to be in control.
They formed a caterpillar. Did Colin have mind-altering drugs in him?
No. Coming into White Parish now. Home straight.
12 miles an hour. That's sedate. Pub. There's the pub.
Good. I'm really bored of this gig.
Matching t-shirts. That's against Fight Club rules.
Yes, however, for 30 minutes, the rules have been relaxed.
Are we done?
Finally, yes.
Well, that's it. 4 days, mountains, trains, taxis, and a heroic number of pints. The lads survived.
An extraordinary logistical and athletic achievement.
Hold on. Are those the credits?
I believe they are.
Wait, that's us.
Good Lord.
I look hot.
Debatable.
When did they do this?
They haven't yet. The director is doing this now to save time post-ride.
So, we have absolutely no idea if they pulled this off.
None whatsoever.
They might still be on Rannoch Moor.
Or in a pub, which is statistically more likely. Wait, fuck off. Is your name Hillary Grundleshunt?
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Yeah, Bob for short. So, what's next for Bike and Pint Club?
Well, last year they crossed the South Downs in 2 days.
4 of them did.
Yes.
Mark figuratively exploded, mentally and physically.
Heat stroke, technically.
Whatever.
And this year, 4 days across the Scottish Highlands and coast.
No escape routes either.
Correct. Once they started, they were committed.
So naturally, next year,
Yes?
6 days in Kyrgyzstan.
That escalated quickly. Stunning country, though. Unspoiled mountain landscape and hospitable nomadic people. Considered very safe.
It ends in Stan.